Hi everyone, welcome back to Liberty Park Music. My name is Z, and today we'll be learning the solo from Fleetwood Mac's Need Your Love So Bad. Throughout this video lesson, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave it as a comment in the comment section, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, let's jump right into the lesson. Alright, so let's check out the scale that I use in this solo, and it's mainly just one solo in a single pattern. So it's the A major pentatonic scale, and it starts on the 12th fret of the 5th string, and it goes like this. Now this solo really only stays on the first three strings, the first, second, and third string. Which is what makes it a little more impressive, that you can craft a solo that sounds great even though you're only using the first three strings and more or less just these notes over here. Alright, so these are the articulation techniques that we'll need for this song. We have covered all of these techniques in the Guitar Essentials course, either under the bending or ornamentation techniques. So if you're confused about how to pull off any of these techniques, you can always just go through those videos again. Okay, so the first technique is a slide. The slide is very simple. You just slide from one note to the next. The next technique you'll need are your bends. Besides your bends, you'll need to know how to do your pre-bend as well. And pre-bend is basically just a bend, but instead of playing then bending, you bend up first, then you play, and then come down. The next technique you'll need is your rake technique. So your rake technique is just that technique where you're playing this note over here, but you're playing all the strings, so it sounds a little like this. See how I strum almost all the strings to make it sound a bit bigger. The next technique you'll need are your hammer-ons. So your hammer-ons are just this technique over here. Same thing, if you're not sure how to do this, just go check out that video in the Guitar Essentials course. And finally, you'll need your pull-off technique, which is pretty much the opposite of the hammer-on. So this. Remember to flick your finger down this way for your pull-off instead of just lifting your finger off. And that's all we have for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And again, if you have any questions, leave it as a comment in the comments section. Anyways, I'll see you in the next video lesson.